this is Chromo67 coming at you with another custom minifigure. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so yeah, let's get right onto it. This is Hardcase. He's from the Umbara arc of Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 4. So yeah, it was a while ago. I know it's been a few weeks since I made a video, and a long time since I made a custom minifigure, but I've just been really busy, and hopefully that will change coming into the summer. Hopefully we can have custom minifigures coming, probably not weekly, but maybe every few weeks. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into Hardcase's showcase. Okay, so here's Hardcase. He looks really cool. Just saying, he's looking a lot better. I printed it a little bit differently and used a different program to design the decals. So use the same kind of template look to it, but it looks a lot sharper, I guess you could say, than the old version. As you can see, the decal appliance, it looks a lot better. This one looks a lot more smudged on Jesse, while this one looks a lot, like I said earlier, sharper. And yeah, so I'll remove his minigun. This is a Z6 rotary cannon from Clone Army Customs, and once again the helmet is also from Clone Army Customs. So if you're wondering, because some people have been asking in some of the comments, if you're wondering where you need to get those, just go to clonearmycustoms.com and you can get the helmet and the weapons. I'm not going to keep that a secret from you. So yeah, whoop. Sorry about that, guys. His hand, I did spin his hand around. So yeah, that is Hardcase's front view, I guess you could say. Only thing that I'm kind of disappointed about, I realized his belt down here is not, the blue does not continue down, but I think it looks fine. If I ever did any sort of future version, I would definitely have the blue on his belt, but it looks fine, I think, and it's not really that easy to notice. It's just, I'm kind of a perfectionist, so I notice things like that. I'm just a little lazy and don't feel like pursuing it. On his back belt decal, it actually looks very good. It's lined up almost perfectly, and it continues very nicely. Compared to some of my older customs, the belt continuation to the torso is definitely much improved on Hardcase. His arms are also better sized than a lot of my old ones. I'm going to use Jesse again. Jesse, as you can see, his arm decal is very small. His torso decal is very small. And on Hardcase I fixed that problem, and it's a little bit larger, and it looks more like it fits on the torso and the belt and the legs. Because on the other ones it looks just so small. It's especially noticeable on Tup. If you look at Tup's torso, there's just all that white bordering it. And this will definitely not be on any future customs. So yeah, sorry about all that talking. We can get back on to Hardcase, I guess. So I'll just zoom out a little bit. And yeah, so he's just got plain white on his knee pads and his arms, which is accurate to the Clone Wars. He's got his blue markings on his back, on the back of the helmet. The utility belt continuation from the front to the back. All the appropriate markings. His markings do go up there. I'll remove his helmet so that you can get a better look at that. So there's a better look at his torso decal. Once again, the decal is designed by me. And yeah, just a standard episode 2 clone head to go with Hardcase. The legs do continue up to here, so they go pretty far. And they are posable. Crap. Sorry about that. They are posable. He's just a little stiff, so he like flies out. And I'm also wondering, would you guys ever, like, I'm not saying that I definitely will, but would you guys ever be interested in buying like custom minifigures from me, like this one or this one? I'd make them cheaper than like the Clone Army Custom one, so I don't know, I'd probably do around $20 per figure, $15 or $20 per figure, depending on the figure. So I'm just wondering if you guys would be interested in something like that, because this one definitely does look a lot better than my old ones. So if I continued and I redid the decals for the old ones with this kind of style, I guess you could say, would you guys be interested in purchasing them? Just put in the comments if you would, just because I'm kind of wondering, because to continue making customs, which I do enjoy, you kind of need some money for the parts and the decals or the paint or whatever. So yeah, just wondering that. And the minigun fell apart there. So yeah, stick around if you want to hear me talk about some things with future videos and customs and stuff like that. But yeah, that is Hardcase. Okay guys, so I showed you Hardcase, and this is sort of a little bit of an update without having to do a separate video. So yeah, so these are all the customs so far that I've shown you, but I'm also working on Rex, who I've got the pauldron, the weapons, everything for him. I just have to get his decals designed. I also have the Wolfpack Trooper, Sinker, Boost, and Comet, and Havoc, which I'll have to get done. And I also actually have done Colt and Blitz, so I'll give you like a little bit of a view of them. So back there, Blitz, and Colt, and that's all your view of them. So stick around for that video. That'll be up within another week, maybe 2 at most, because I would like to sort of keep it kind of to where you can be expecting videos and me not put out a bunch of videos at once and then go a few months without any videos because I don't have any parts or I don't have any sets to review. Because that's kind of how it was going for a while, was I would put out 6 videos at a time or 7 videos at a time and then not have any for 3 months just because I don't have the money or the sets or the parts or the time or whatever. So I'm gonna kind of keep it to where I have maybe 1 a week. I'm gonna try to keep it at that for the next few months, hopefully. Maybe when we get in the summer we'll have more than that, but it's just I kind of like, I have to have time for homework, free time, videos, sports, you know, everything else. You know how it is when you're, you know, I don't know. Point is I'm gonna try to keep it to where I've got around a video a week. So you'll get to see Blitz and Colt in their full showcases within another 2 weeks each. Both of them will have it within the next 2 weeks. Colt will probably have it next week, and then Blitz probably the week after that. So yeah, and then you can be looking forward to these guys. I'm still trying to work on this thing with Havoc because I was able to finally figure out where to get stuff, not stuff, sorry, I got some Minecraft sets in the background. Some, and I've also, by the way, I've got these like boxes up here and everywhere just because they have to like affect the lighting. Like these boxes over here, I've got like a window over there so it blocks out the lighting so there's not as much shine, I guess, on the side of the minifigure, because that's been a problem in my past videos. But oh crud, I just realized I showed you them. Anyways, Colt and Blitz will have theirs in the next few weeks, and I'm gonna try to buy parts because I've got some money. So after I've got these guys done, I'm gonna try to buy parts for, I'm thinking maybe a I don't know, well, I'm thinking of a wolf and maybe doing a hammer and maybe a 327 trooper. I don't know, I've got a lot of options to go with. So after that long spiel of information, there's the guys, there's Hardcase, and I will see you in the next video.